Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another video with your girl, Sha-Von. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank y'all for joining me today, spending a little bit of time with your girl. I appreciate it. As you can see, we are in the living room and I am getting ready to get it together. I am getting ready to transform it from blah to fall. From what the heck to fallicious. From I don't even know what else to say, but it is going to be amazing. Okay. Now, I know I have a lot of decor, beautiful people, but when I tell you that I could use some more, because when you start putting stuff out, it just, I am in love. Okay. I am in love. I am in love. I am in love. I am about 80% done with the dining room as well. Getting there. I actually broke one of my mirrors, so I'm so disappointed, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We're going to talk about this dining room. So the first thing that I wanted to do is just tidy up the couch cushions and vacuum under the couch, just to make sure that, you know, there's no crumbs, no mess, none of that. I did take these mirrors down. I am going to be rearranging some of the artwork in the living room. I did have a suggestion from one of y'all to move this artwork, so that's what I did. I wanted to see how it looked. And it is nice to kind of switch things up here and there, just to kind of see how, give it a fresh new life, basically, fresh new life. So yes, I am just going to vacuum the carpet, vacuum under the couch, under the sectional, wipe off the mirrors, you know, dust a little bit, and then we're going to hop right into decorating.
I should've known better, deja vu. I should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing.
Now, the brown fluff that was on the couch came from one of the pillows, just in case y'all were wondering. I did not need that anymore, so I did throw that out. I didn't even know that was in there. I guess it came in the pillow, maybe. I'm not sure, but it was in one of my, I think one of my gold pillows. So anyway, I did get rid of that, and I just had another pillow cushion, and I put a pillow cover on top of it, and that was good to go. So before we get any further into the video, I do want to apologize. I am under the weather, so I'm not going to do as much talking. I don't believe. If there's something I want to talk about, of course, I'm going to give you all the details, but I am under the weather, so I'm trying to get myself together. I know y'all could probably hear it. I can hear it, I think. But today's daily affirmation, it says, I'm no longer rushing my healing. I give myself permission to move at the speed of grace. I trust that every pause has purpose and every season is shaping something sacred within me. I am not behind. I'm exactly where I need to be. Now, a lot of us, I know, even, you know, at my age, I do feel like I should be further ahead. I feel like I should be more accomplished. I do feel like, you know, I should, all the things, right? But I am very thankful because I know that I'm exactly where I need to be. If I would have made different choices in my 20s, I may not have the children that I have today, right? Or I may not live where I live today. I may not be as close to my family as I am today because I may be in another state. Like, we all make choices. Everything ties together. Everything ties together. And life is definitely a learning journey, okay? Life is a learning journey. You're going to learn. And I don't look at failures as failures. I look at them as lessons, okay? So even though sometimes I do feel that I'm not as far along as I should be, I am actually right where I need to be. So I thank you, Lord, for that. Dear God, thank you for reminding me that growth isn't always loud. When I feel impatient, ground me. When I feel lost, guide me gently back to trust. Help me honor my process even when it looks different from others. May I find peace in the waiting, strength in the stillness, and confidence in your timing. Amen. Now, I really hope y'all got something out of that daily affirmation as well as the prayer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all loving the daily affirmations too, guys. Thank you.
When I think about His grace, there's freedom, something like a woman praise. I'm grateful for the loving that you gave. It's so amazing. No matter who we are, we know you'll never change. I'm in awe of how you keep doing something amazing. He's always away, doing something amazing. Because of His grace, doing something amazing. Let me tell you all the ways I'm covered. I got strength to run my race as He ushers friends and family, I say, in His shade.
So now, like I said, I am just wiping off and dusting a few things as well. So we have the mirrors, we have the mantle, all of that. Everything needs to be dusted because, you know, it's a part of cleaning the property, the house, right? You have to dust. And even though we may not spend as much time in this living room, it still gets dusty. It still needs to be cleaned. The kids will go in there every now and then, but we're not in there a lot. I did actually relax in there today, so yay for me, because I needed a moment to just kind of sit down and just enjoy the space. So that felt really good. Again, I did start working on the dining room, so that will be coming up very, very shortly. And I just wanted to show you that I am adding this garland to the mantle, which I absolutely love. I picked up this garland from Hobby Lobby. Beautiful people, told y'all that before. It was originally, guys, they had this for $90. Who's paying $90 for garland? But I know I didn't pay that. I probably paid half of that, and probably like $40, which is, if you ask me, still too much, but I absolutely love it. I think this garland is absolutely gorgeous. I wish it was a little longer, but in the grand scheme of things, it fits the mantle perfectly. So I am going to add a few pieces to the mantle. I do switch this up. When you see the final reveal at the end of the video, you'll see that I did switch it up a little bit, which that's with all the decor. So I do want to let you know, when you are decorating, it is okay to play around with your decor. It does not have, just because you sit it there doesn't mean it's permanently fixed there. You can put something there, take a step back, see if you like it. You can leave it there for a couple days and come back to it. So that is what I did. I just played around with the decor to see if I like certain things, certain places. If I did, great. If I didn't, I moved it around. And again, wait till the end of the video so you can see the full transformation of the dining room, of the living room, excuse me.
No matter where I turn, there's blessings in my face. I'm in awe of how you keep doing something amazing. He's always away, doing something amazing. Because of His grace, doing something amazing.
So now I am moving these pictures from off of the side of the wall to this huge wall right here, okay, with the picture window. I call it a picture window because it's the largest window for the living room, basically, so I call it a picture window. But I did put these two pictures on the side of the window, which I never thought they were big enough, but they actually fit perfectly if you ask me. So I really like it. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it turned out. And I did actually measure everything. So I measured the length from the side of the window okay, to the picture, and then I measured the width, like how far away from the floor it was, to make sure that it was accurate on both sides. If you don't know, I believe I have 10-foot ceilings. So even though my ladders are 6 feet, guys, my ceilings are about 10 feet. So my curtains are actually 108 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And you see they don't even go up all the way to the top of the ceiling. So I really have some really large ceilings, which is really nice. But I was trying to fill up the space with those mirrors, and I did love the mirrors, guys. I love the mirrors too, but I do like these pictures here too because it brings in some more of that blue and the gold, which I like.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. You feel alive when you don't call when you supposed to, 'cause it keeps me on my toes. It kinda makes me want you more. I get a kick from going out when you don't want me to, knowing you're at home all mad. I know I shouldn't feel like that. I do it, you do it, we do it all the time, pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? 'Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it deep inside. We too addicted to friction to change our mind. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. 'Cause it sure ain't love, love, love that makes us do all the...
Another tip that I want to give you is that it is okay to measure. So take your time when you're decorating or when you're hanging pictures or whatever. Usually I'll use the painter's tape trick where you put the painter's tape on the back of the picture and you mark where you're going to put the holes and so forth, and then you use your level and you put it up on the wall. I did not feel like going to go get the painter's tape, so I just used my tape measure and I did it that way, and it worked out perfectly, guys. But what I'm trying to say is that it is okay to take your time. It is okay to measure. I actually have a tool as well that will tell me if there's any type of obstruction behind the wall. I definitely recommend that. I definitely don't recommend putting holes in your walls without making sure that there is nothing behind it as far as like pipes and wiring. I know my property, so I know where I can and can't put the holes and so forth. Now, I did go back in and fill in the holes from the previous art, as well as if I saw like any cracks or anything like that, because I do have plaster walls. So my walls are a little bit more textured than the normal, the normal walls that you'll see in a normal or a newer home, I should say. So I did go back and fill in the holes and anything like that. And then I did go back and repaint it, so you can't even tell. The color of the paint on my wall is called Classic Silver from Behr. I did get it from Home Depot right when I bought the house. That's the color that I chose. That's the color that I went with. I do want to change it, so I will be changing it hopefully sooner than later. But for now, again, the color is Classic Silver from Behr, and I did get it from Home Depot.
With a stranger, so I do it to get on your nerves.
So I did wash the yellow curtains, the sheer curtains that I had up for the spring and summer. And I also washed the pillow covers. Those are getting put away. And I also washed the sheer curtains that I have for fall, as well as pillow covers, and as well as table mats and stuff like that. The runner, all of that was all washed. The blankets, the throw blankets. So I am just going through the laundry, pulling out what I have, and it is a little wrinkled, so I am going to pull out my steamer, but that didn't go as planned. So, we're going to, you'll see what I mean. You'll just see what I mean. Anyway, so everything has been washed and dried and clean and smells good. Amazing, if you ask me. So yay for that. That's another tip, guys. If you wash, if you wash your curtains and stuff, don't be like me. Let your curtains hang dry. I know better, but whatever. My shears were a little wrinkled, but that's okay. I did spray some wrinkle releaser on them, and they look like they never had any wrinkles in them at all. So I am going to just tidy up and fold this laundry a little bit, and then I'm going to use my steamer on the pillow covers and stuff so that I can get the wrinkles out of there and get those put on the couch.
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing, I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real from the app, better pay out. Spending time, wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby, say please and thank you, cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation, cause your lover stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Cloud chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you in for the ride.
I did have several comments where people were saying that they really love the color choice for the fall decorating, because a lot of the content creators are doing very neutral colors, I should say. So they do love my color choice, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. I love the blue and the orange. I don't know, it just screams fall to me. There's some artwork that I saw that I wanted to purchase off of Amazon, but I need a larger scale wall. As you can see in my living room, when you walk in my living room, I don't have a full solid wall. I have this huge window right here. I have the mantle. I have the shelves. I don't have a full solid wall in my living room. And my house is very open on the bottom. The dining room, I do have a wall in the dining room where I could put the picture. So I am debating on that. But there was this picture on Amazon that I wanted to get so bad. Oh my gosh. If I get it, I will definitely show it to y'all. If I can find it and put it in the on the screen, I'll show it to y'all as well. But anyway, so I did think about that. But again, I didn't spend I think I spent about $30 on decor, and that was only for the kitchen, to be honest with you. I have not purchased anything else. I do not plan on purchasing anything else at all. So yeah, I'm using exactly what I have, and I love everything that I have. Now here I made a huge mistake, and I almost called it quits. So I am sanding the wall right here, and I have this little thing of paint, but it's completely full. And when I tell you that it slipped out my hand, yes, it slipped out my hand. Yep. It fell all on the carpet. It went on my couch. It went on my blankets. It went on the mirrors. It went on the wall. It went on the curtains. It went everywhere. Everywhere. I just turned off the camera. I cleaned it up as best I could. And I was just so through. I was too through. I was so through. I am so disappointed, guys. The only good thing is that it is a light gray, so it blended in with the carpet. I did get up most of it, but I know it's there. I know it's there. I am going to take some turpentine to try and get the rest of it out. But like I said, it went on my couch. It went on the blankets. It went everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my gosh. It took me about probably over an hour to get it all up. I mean, oh my gosh, it was so ridiculous. So I did that. I got it up, and then me and Kinsley, because Kate said she wanted to, but she never came downstairs. Me and Kinsley ended up making some muffins. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. So I don't know if y'all remember, I did buy some muffin packets from the Dollar Tree. They were Martha White. And I thought, in my mind, I was thinking Martha Stewart. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When I tell y'all, run to Dollar Tree and get those muffin packets, the only thing we had to add in there was milk. Beautiful people, those muffins are so good. When I tell you the kids ate those muffins down, they ate them up, okay? We made cinnamon and sugar, and we also made blueberry gone. Oh, I did add some vanilla extract in the batter as well. I definitely recommend that. Definitely recommend that. I was going to doctor them up a little bit more, but honestly, you don't need to. You don't need to. Seriously. Make those for your kids. It's so easy. You pour the packets in a bowl. You add a half a cup of milk per packet. So, of course, for 2 packets, we added a cup of milk. I added about 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Boom. Spray the little muffin things, put them in the oven, good to go. I mean, when I tell y'all that the kids tore them up, they tore them up. They tore them up. They were so good. I will be going back to get more. Their favorite was the cinnamon sugar ones, of course, but the blueberries were just as good, if you ask me, if not better. They were so good, okay? Well, I should say the kids and I tore them up, but I did have one cinnamon and sugar, and then the next day I had a blueberry, because when I went back for a cinnamon and sugar, they were gone, okay? They tore them up. And Yana makes her way. It's so funny because I'll take screenshots of, or not screenshots, pictures of when I cook. She comes over, she gets a plate. If I bake something, she comes over, she gets some, takes some home, all the things, all the things. But guess what? I was looking for my drill today. Looking. Where is my dang on drill? Okay. Yeah. I saw her yesterday. So yesterday I left the house to go pick up Kinsley from the Boys and Girls Club and take her to cheer. Well, I saw Ayana. She was driving past me, I guess, coming to the house. She must have took my drill yesterday. She won't answer my calls or my text messages. So I know she took it. But yeah, I'm definitely changing my passcode and everything on my door. I'm changing it all. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I had to share that. So here I am just tidying up the couch now that I have that done. I have the pictures hung. I have, the mantle and everything is wiped off. I'm starting to get the decor together and see my vision where I want to go with this. And yeah, I'm just adding little pieces of decor, and I feel really, really good. Now it's time to get this table cleaned off, and I'm going to wipe off the table, and then I'm going to organize my stems. And I purchased, the majority of my stems come from, that's hard to say. So I've bought stems from Hobby Lobby, from Michael's, from Gabe's, from TJ Maxx, like the little bushels. You can get bushels and stuff like that. So I've bought stems from all those places. Again, you don't have to spend a ton of money on stems. And I do remove this, those beads and stuff. I do remove those. But I do go through and I separate my stems so that I can put together my flower arrangements, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to use and what I didn't want to use.
To whom much is given, much is required. You've given freely that holy water. Promise to honor all you are. Father, we thank you for all you've done. We're letting go. We're letting go. Every burden, we know you will sustain. So we will praise you 'cause you're worthy. Oh, let your fire come down. Oh, let your spirit reign. Do something different that we've never seen. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're sense of trying to box you in. 'Cause God is.
Let me say this, beautiful people, okay? Let me scream it from the rooftops. What you like may not be everyone's cup of tea, and that is okay. There is no reason to spew your negativity. If someone decorates a certain way and you don't like it, you do not have to tell them, I don't like it. It is okay to not like something. It is okay. If someone decorates, or if their house is a certain color or whatever and you don't like it, it is okay. When I tell you, I see the women who decorate with the more neutral style, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so nice. It looks so nice for their space. Or I might see someone who decorates and they have, it's more country, I'll call it. And I'm like, that's not really my style, but it looks really nice. Like, it's okay to not agree, or it's not for you, or it doesn't belong in your home. It's okay. It's okay. I don't understand why everyone has to try to make you be like them. Does that make sense? The world is so different, beautiful people. The world is so different. We have black, white, Asian, Indian, like I can go on and on and on, okay? We have tall, short, medium. We have large, small. Like, we have, I can go, people who like their hair pink, red, blue. It doesn't matter. People who only want to wear dresses, people who only want to wear pants, people who only want to wear button-up shirts, people who love to wear silver, people who love to wear gold, people who love big purses, people who love small purses, people who love to wear jackets, people who don't want to wear jackets, people who wear hoodies in the summer. Me, I'm looking at them like, how are you wearing a hoodie in the summer? And I feel like I'm about to die with this t-shirt on. People who want to read books, people who don't have TVs in their living room, people who have 18 cats, people who can't stand cats. Like, I can go on and on. The world, that's what makes the world such a beautiful place, is the diversity. I don't care what nobody says. It's the diversity. Just because you don't like something or you don't agree with it does not mean you have to tell the person that they need to change it because it doesn't meet your standards. Okay? It does not. You do not have to do that. You don't. Someone told me I need to do this to my living room and do that and take this out and move this around, and why do I have this and that and that? You don't live here. You don't pay no bills. You don't feed no people in this house. Nothing. If you like it, that's great. And if you don't, that's okay too. If you get some type of inspiration, like, you know what? I saw what Sha-Von did and I don't like that, so I'm definitely not going to do that in my house. That is okay too. Or if you say, you know what? I really like the way Sha-Von pulled that together. I'm going to see if I can replicate it, but maybe I want it to be like a lighter blue or a purple or a pink or whatever. That is okay too. It is okay. I, Sha-Von, do not want to be like Sally or Jane or Maxine or whomever. I am Sha-Von. I like what I like. You like what you like. It is okay. Me and my best friend, our decorating styles are totally different. There is nothing wrong with her decorating style, though. Just like there's nothing wrong with my decorating style. The clothes that she wears is totally different from the clothes that I wear. I'm not saying, girl, you need to put on this. You need to put on. No, because that is her style and I have mine. It is okay. I need y'all to repeat after me. It is okay for people to be different. Okay? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You do not have to be like everyone else. If all of us decorated with cream pumpkins, would you like to watch a million videos of somebody decorating with cream pumpkins? No. You wouldn't. At least I wouldn't. Would I like to watch someone decorate with a whole bunch of orange pumpkins? No. I like to see the diversity. I saw a woman who had some, what is her name? Something Childs, I forget. She has that expensive like kitchenware, I forget. But oh my gosh, she decorated in these floral prints for fall. It was just so pretty. I mean, it was pink and greens and a little bit of blues. And I mean, it was so pretty. I do not know her name. I just randomly be picking people on YouTube. Sorry, guys. But it was so pretty. Will it fit in my home? I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know. Is it Marie Childs? No, I forget the name of the dang on woman who does it. But anyway, the woman on YouTube who decorated like that, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Different. It was different. I love different. I love different. It's okay for people to be different. Let people live. Please let people live. Please. Please stop with the negativity. Everyone does not have to be like everyone else. Amen.
Let's take this show on the road. Same-ish, different day. I'll be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at phone on do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls. The world is ours, so run it up. Let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little.
So beautiful people, the living room is completely decorated and I am in love. I am in love. Yes, I am. I am in love with the blue and the burnt orange. I do have some touch-ups to do in here, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. I do wanna paint the walls again. I wanna do all the trim. I did do some wood filler over there, so don't worry about that. But like, look at the mantle. Look how pretty. I'm gonna give y'all a close-up too. Look how pretty. And then we have our shelves over here. And my dad, his picture stays on my shelves. Thankful is this season's word, as you can see. Very, very, very thankful. But yes, everything looks so good. Now let's take a look at the mantle. I love the flower arrangement. It turned out perfect. And then this garland, beautiful people, like I told y'all, purchased this from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. I'm in love with it. I love the pops of orange. Love it so, so much. Yes, I do. And then I just put some burnt orange candles down here. We have our pillow over there. We have our framed artwork. I moved the pictures around in here. And then I just put 2 pillow covers. That's the light shining on the couch. 2 pillow covers on. I didn't want to do too many pillows. And then I have my throw blankets. So a couple throw blankets. I love the vase, blue and white, with the floral arrangement. Beautiful people. Oh my gosh. And the pumpkins. Like, come on, come on. We have our candle burning. We have the pumpkins. Oh my gosh. It's just so beautiful and cozy. I did take the artwork right here from the dining room and brought it in here and moved the frames around. Like I said, I am in love. And then over here, I'm gonna show you over here, put some stems, and then we have a couple pumpkins. Very simple, very simple. I know some people keep saying I should move this shelf, but I'm not going to do it because I love it. I love decorating and styling it. So we're gonna keep that here. Yes, we are. But yeah, I love the way everything turned out. I am going to start working on the dining room right now. But my favorite part of this room is the mantle or the shelves. I don't know. I love it all. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all to the moon and back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube has a new button where you can hype the video up. Please hype the video up for me, beautiful people. I would really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much again. I love y'all. I love the curtains. And I have blinds. So you'll see that probably in the next upcoming video. I have blinds for the windows, both windows in the living room as well as both windows in the dining room. So you'll see that coming up too. I just didn't want to make the video longer than it needed to be. So yes, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I love y'all. Bye.